The Amazon rainforest is calling to you. The birds and the mammals, the flowers and the trees invite you to discover their secrets. The people, good ones and evil, wise men and fools, all have things to teach you.
I have brought you to Belém, a great city at the mouth of the Amazon River. From here, you must find the source. You must travel all the way up the Amazon. You must find Vilcabamba, a hidden fortress in the Andes Mountains. Be brave on your journey. I will be watching over you.
Hola! Hello! I hear you're going up the Amazon River. I can give you all the supplies you need, but first you need to pick a guide.
I like that Kreenak package. It has the most food. But whatever you choose, it's okay with me. You go fishing. I might take a nap. Hey, I like that. You go fishing. I might take a nap. We'll have a fish fry tonight.
Hi, I am Roberto, helping my brother.
Hello. I'm Edward. I'm making a spring. Welcome to my home. My name is Lucia. I am a caboclo. Caboclo is the name for people who live on the river. We survive by fishing and finding edible plants in the rainforest. Would you like me to teach you about rainforest plants that you can eat? These are Brazil nuts. They grow near the tops of tall trees. The fruits are as big as bowling balls. In the rainforest, look for the fruits on the ground. This is a passion fruit. To find them in the rainforest, look for tall vines with beautiful flowers and purple egg-shaped fruits. These are nuts from the peach palm tree. You can pick these nuts off the ground. They look like a bunch of grapes. Those are all the plants I can tell you about. I hope you will find them when you explore the rainforest. Do you have a guidebook? Good. They should be described in there. It is November. Sure, I'll trade with you. Here is what I have. Okay, that is a good trade.
You have done well. The knowledge you have gained will help you on your journey. To mark your achievement, I will place this token on my shield.
You go fishing. I might take a nap. okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. Nice fish. Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. We'll have a fish fry tonight.
Hello. It's nice. Mine. It. Oh, yes.
This is cinchona. The bark of this plant is a cure for malaria. This is ipecacuanha. I hope you never need it. You take it only if you have eaten something poisonous. It makes you vomit. This is omena. If you cut yourself, burn this plant and rub the ashes on the wound. This is Florida terra. You can make a juice from this plant to treat dysentery. That is all I have for you. Use these medicines wisely. They will. Your guide.
I see that the medicine man is giving. I was inspired. And we're near the. It's. Of course. I like to trade.
Yes. What can I... The Indian... The area... Yes, I am accustomed to trading. I have some things. Okay, I will make that trade. Good. What happened? Yes, I thought they might say that. Well, thank you for your help.
The Ancient Ones are pleased with what you have done. To mark your success, I will put this badge on my shield.
You go fishing. I might take a nap. We'll have a fish fry tonight. Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. Hey, I like that. Hey, I like that. Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead.
Hello. Welcome to Fordlandia. I am Henry Ford. You know, Ford automobiles? I invented them. I'm trying to develop a rubber plantation so I can make tires for my cars. You see, the British have cornered the market on rubber. If I can produce my own, I won't have to pay their outlandish prices. Terrible. I was told it would be easy. What? My rubber trees are starting to develop a... Of course, I'll trade with you. We are near the mouth of the Tapajos River. There's a big island near the mouth of the river. Keep to the right of it. It's I've built an entire city here. It's January...
Hola. My name is Emilio. I'm a seringuero, a rubber tapper. Normally, I travel through the rainforest, gathering latex from the rubber trees. But right now, I'm working for Mr. Ford. The pay is good, but the working conditions are very bad. Mr. Ford makes us live in strange houses and eat American food. I wish I had time to go fishing and gathering my own food from the rainforest. Normally, Seeing, I don't have much to offer, but I would like to trade. Seeing, that is a good deal. Seeing, that is a good deal. When you leave here, it is sometime in... It's foolish to try to grow rubber trees in a plantation. With so many trees together, insects. It is sometime in... The land is very hilly and rocky. It's no good for growing rubber trees.
The Ancient Ones are pleased that you would share your food. As a symbol of what you have done, I will complete this section of my shield.
You go fishing. I might take a nap. We'll have a fish fry tonight. Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. You go fishing. I might take a nap. Nice fish.
Hello, how nice of you to visit. My name is Linda. I'm an anthropologist. An anthropologist is a scientist who lives with a community for long periods of time. I'm living with the YY. Yes, I think that would be okay. In fact, there's a village elder in that hut right over there, and he's a marvelous storyteller. Would you like to talk to him now?
Why are you here? Yes, trading is good. Here's what I have. Yes, I will make that trade. I'm a YY. My real name is not for you to know. But you can call me by a Brazilian name, Paulo. We are near the mouth of the river the Brazilians call the Trombetas. You should not go up the Trombetas. Go up the Amazon. Stick to the far bank. The rainforest is disappearing. The Brazilians have a strange concept. They think one person can own this land. They make great holes in the earth. They cut down trees. They poison the water. They have no time for our stories. Very well, I'll tell you this story. This story is about how people came to find food to eat. This is also a story of why people must work. When the people first came to the forest, they were hungry. They could not find anything to eat. But the people could see that the tapir was not hungry. The tapir was fat. The people wondered where the tapir was getting so much food. The people could not follow the clever tapir through the forest. So they said to the woodpecker, "Follow the tapir. See where he goes. Then come back and tell us where he's finding so much food." The woodpecker started to follow the tapir, but the woodpecker could not keep quiet. He kept drumming on trees. Rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat. The tapir knew he was being followed, so he stayed away from the food. The people were getting very hungry. This time, they asked the rat to follow the tapir into the forest. The rat was quiet. He followed the tapir right to a tree full of food. Every kind of food was growing on that tree. The rat tried to keep the tree a secret, but the people made him tell. The people ran to the tree and they chopped it down. Each person took home a piece of the tree and planted it in the ground. The pieces of the tree became gardens. So today, people can grow their own food, but they must work very hard to tend their gardens. That's the way things are. Now, please accept this gift. It'll help you remember this story. We are near the mouth of the river the Brazilians call the Trombetas. You should not go up the Trombetas. Go up the Amazon. Stick to the far bank.
We are near the mouth of the river.
Yes. Is there something else I can do for you? We're...
It is good that you learn the stories of the native people. I will add the storyteller's gift to my shield.
Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. Nice fish. Nice fish. Nice fish. Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. We'll have a fish fry tonight. Nice fish.
Greetings. I hope that you can be of assistance. A little ways up my there I can be yes, of course. If there is
What do you want here? I will not tell you that. Colonel Rondon? Why did you not say so before? I will talk with you. I have been waiting for someone to come along. I thought Colonel Rondon might need help. Do you mean those two white men who were with Colonel Rondon's party? I saw them. Their canoe was out of control. They went down those rapids over there. I have not seen them since. I am a Munduruku. There is nothing more you need to know about me. I have been waiting for someone to come along. I thought Colonel Rondon might need help. Do you mean those two white men who were with...
Thank goodness you are here. I am Kermit Roosevelt. I am traveling with my father, Theodore Roosevelt, and Colonel Rondon, explorer and founder of the Indian Protection Service. We were doing survey work on a previously unknown river called the River of Doubt. At that last set of rapids, which you somehow came through, we lost control of our canoe and were stranded here. Our plan was to go all the way to the Amazon. The expedition has been thrilling, but we are lucky to be alive. There have been many dangerous rapids. My father and I got caught in a whirlpool and nearly drowned. And the insect... I'm sorry, we lost most of our supplies in the rapids. Our plan...
We have been beset by all kinds of trouble. A bite from a poisonous caterpillar left one of our party a moaning invalid. Everything we own is moldy, except... I do not know. We were exploring the River of Doubt. It was interesting. Exploring this rainforest has been my last chance to be a boy. Life is a great adventure. And We lost our supplies in the rapids. All I have is this unusual engraved rock. But if you have anything to treat this gash on my leg, I would be most grateful. Thank you. Perhaps now I will live to tell about my adventures.
You have saved the life of Mr. Roosevelt. The Ancient Ones are very pleased. I will place the engraved rock on my shield.
Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. Hey, I like that.
I am Henry Walter Bates. And I... Naturally. I am a Manau. This. Of course, I will trade. Yes.
Hello. Yes, now that I've collected. Yes. There is a grand. Well, why?
You are learning much about the creatures of the rainforest. I shall place a symbol of your knowledge on the shield.
Yeah, what do you want? This is where we're at. Okay, what do you... It's up to you. What kind of paste did you have in mind? Sure thing. You go fishing. I might take a nap. You go fishing. I might take a nap. Nice fish. Yick! You've got dysentery.
How did you get here? What do you want? I am Sebastian, a conquistador under the command of him. Yes, that is him. Lope de Aguirre. We call him the Wolf. No. I'm afraid that we are descending into an inferno, and that we will never escape. building this boat is... We have just been floating downriver. The natives fled. We've had almost nothing to eat since we slaughtered our horses and dogs. Now, we are reduced to eating vultures. I don't know. Upriver? There's nothing on this river except agony. No.
How did you get here? This is my... We left Peru as dead. We left Peru about 6 months ago. As the Pope would tell you. You don't. Trade? I do not trade. I take. That looks interesting. I can't wait to find out what it is. Excellent! I'll save it for one of my enemies. Oh! There is a jaguar in the camp! Come on, Sebastian! Let's go track it down! As for you, don't move a muscle. I'll be back.
There are evil people in this world. You did what had to be done. I will add this symbol to the shield.
Ha! I'll be the judge of that. What's happening? Is this some kind of trick?
I don't know about you, but I don't want to be here when he recovers.
There are evil people in this world. You did what had to be done. I will add this symbol to the shield.
Yo. Well, it's like this. Okay. Thanks. I need it. Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. Hey, friend. You look like you're feeling better now. Hey there. This is where we're at. You go fishing. I might take a nap. Hey, I like that.
Hello? Yeah. In the ancient time, the forest was here, but the Amazon River was not here. There was almost no water at all. The grandfather was the only one who knew where to find the water. He kept it hidden in a giant lupuna tree. Whenever he wanted to take a bath, he would sneak into the forest and go to his tree. He would make a little hole in the tree and the water would pour out. The grandfather had twin grandchildren. The twins wanted to take a bath too. One day they spied on their grandfather. They followed him into the forest. They saw him taking water from the tree. When the grandfather left, the twins went to the tree and they chopped it down. All the water came gushing out. Then the twins picked up some wood chips and threw them into the water. They said, "This is for all the people." And every chip became a different kind of fish. Thanks to the twins, we have water for bathing and we have fish for eating. Now, I have a wood chip for you. It is a gift. Keep it as a way to remember the story. The forest is rich. I have peppers, fruits, herbs, roots. Yes, I like to trade.
Today is September. Yes, I'd be happy to. I have some.
The Ancient Ones are pleased with what you have learned about the fish and the river. Now, I can add this medallion to my shield.
Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. Nice fish. We'll have a fish fry tonight. You go fishing. I might take a nap. Hey, I like that. Ow! That's a nasty cut you've got. Luckily, you've got some of that omena from the medicine man. Yo. Well, it's like this.
You may warm yourself at my fire. Yes, I could use some things. What do you have to offer? I am a Maku. I don't have a name. I am... The frogs use the poison to keep other animals from eating them. I use the poison on my darts. When I shoot a monkey with a poison dart, the monkey dies. Soon the poison goes away, and I can eat the monkey. No, you... Thank you for catching my frogs. Yes, I could use some things.
You have done well. It is not easy to catch a poisoned frog and live to tell about it. To mark your accomplishment, I will add another piece to my shield.
You go fishing. I might take a nap. Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. Nice fish. Nice fish. Oh, man. Yo. Thanks. I needed a nice long rest. I feel a lot better now. Okay. Well, it's like this. Oh, that. Okay. This is where we're at. Okay. This is where we're at. Oh. This is... Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. Hey, I like that. Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. Nice fish. Hey. 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 Well, it's like this. Okay. Oh. This is where we're at.
Well, oh, you mean the lost city of the Incas. I don't know exactly. Today is August. Okay, that sounds good. Today is August 11th.
Within 5 years, the pastures were no good for raising cattle. So the developers just kept cutting down more rainforest. The developers got rich by making... Well, as you can see, the rainforest is gone. Everything along the river is rangeland now. I hope we can learn how to raise more cattle on less land. Cattle ranching in the Amazon is here to stay. Brazilians... Sure, I'll trade.
Well done. You are learning. You have earned another piece of the shield.
This is where we're at. Oh. Well, yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. Hey! Hey, my feet are getting wet. The canoe has a hole in it. But hey, no problem. We can patch it with that ball of rubber you picked up in Portlandia. This is where we're at. Thanks. You go fishing. I might take a nap. Nice fish. Yeah. Yeah. Extra big meals.
What do you want? I do not bother.
How may I serve you? I am Friar. It is customary for a priest to accompany all expeditions. I have taken on the task of recording the progress. Our party was set down. We were supposed to return in 10 days, but the swift currents. Upriver, we encountered Indians. They planted an arrow right in my eye in such a way that it went through the other side.
In the name of Don Carlo, the King of Spain, I am Captain Francisco de Orellana. We are on an expedition in search of gold and cinnamon. Only 1 or 2 trees. We asked the local Indians where we... Not yet. We are It is... It is the... I am a fair and honest man. Our party has very little, but I am willing to trade. In all truthfulness, all I can offer you is a trinket I won in battle against the Incas. Thank you. My men will eat tonight.
You have done the right thing. You have given food to a starving man, and you have protected your own well-being. I will add a piece to the shield.
Hey there. Well, it's... Thanks. Okay. Well... You go fishing. I might take a nap. Hey, friend. You look like you're feeling better.
Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead.
This is where we're...
Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. Nice fish. Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead.
We set off... Yes, of course.
Before you go, you must take this map. And remember, as you travel, all land east of the Andes Mountains belongs to Portugal.
The Pope... Every...
The knowledge you have acquired will be useful. Here is a symbol of that knowledge.
Yo. Well. Oh. Thanks. Okay. Well. Okay. Hey. A grueling.
Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead.
You're not gonna believe this. This is where we're at. Okay. Thanks. All of this paddling is making... Thanks.
Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead.
Hey, friend.
Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. Nice fish.
The plan... I'm afraid I don't... I believe... Well, why not? Indeed.
Your knowledge is impressive. Here is another element of the shield.
Hey there. This is where we're at. Oh. Thanks. You go fishing. I might take a nap. We're right around in here somewhere. You go fishing. I might take a nap.
You're not one of Arana's men, are you? I am a Witoto, and now I am a prisoner. That man, Arana, forced me to tap rubber trees for him.
It's a whip of course. I do not Oh. Just a moment. I am running short of slaves. Workers. There is a Watoto village somewhere nearby. I need you to find it.
Playing with my brother.
I will not tell you. What do you want to tell me? That is important information. We have moved deep.
What are you doing here? What do you... I am a... No! I do not trust you.
You are back. Did you find them? Aha! Good work. Now, as I promised, here is your payment. A coin of solid gold.
You helped Julio Arana capture those people. You should not have done that. You are wise and you are kind. For helping the Witoto, I add this most important piece to the shield.
Hey, this is...
Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. You go fishing. I might take a nap. Nice fish.
All of this paddling is... Thanks. That was a good rest. I feel better now. This is where we're at.
Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead.
Look where you're going. We hit that sandbar.
Hello, it is a I am a Takuna. I don't have a name. She says her name is Isabel Godin. It is most unusual. 2 days ago, I was standing by the river. This white woman came out of the forest. She could barely walk. After she rested a while, I was able to speak with her. Luckily, she speaks Quechua, the language of the Incas. I know the language from trading with them. She said that she must go to a place called Para. Of course, trading. If you want to go up the Marañón, you must follow. Today,
Oh, hello. It is nice to see another living person. I am Isabel Godin, daughter of a great general and wife of French explorer Jean Godin. I am trying to reach my husband. A few weeks ago, I left my home in Riobamba on the other side of the Andes. We reached a small village where we thought we could hire some canoes, but I can't remember. All I know is that one day I woke up and everyone in my party was dead. My 2 brothers, my young nephew, everyone. I just began wandering around. I was lost for several days. Luckily, this dear American rescued me. We had decided to return to his home in France. Our plan was to cross the Andes and descend the Amazon River. He set out by himself to make sure the route was safe for me to travel. I heard a rumor that he is waiting for me somewhere downriver. I'm sorry. I have lost everything. But if you have anything that would help me find Para, I would be most appreciative. Please, take this gold chain as a token of my gratitude.
You have done well. Now Mrs. Godin will find her husband. I will add her necklace to my shield.
You go fishing. I might take a nap. You go fishing. I might take a nap.
of this Thanks.
Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you...
My land is in the Amazon. Yes, I have some special things that will... Yes.
Well, we're gonna be... Trade? Sure, why? It's the 6th of July.
You have done well. It is important to hear all sides of a story. You have earned another piece of the shield.
Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. You go fishing. I might take a nap.
Well, it's like this.
Greetings. It is surprising. I am... There... Vilcabamba. You must know that... Indeed. Still... Yes, I will trade. Ah, yes. That is a sacred treasure of our people. Stolen, no doubt, by the conquistadors. Thank you for returning it.
You are almost at the end of your journey. To mark your accomplishment, I will add this final piece to my shield.
Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. Nice fish. You ever had malaria before? 'Cause you got it now. All of this paddling is making... Thanks. Yo. Well, it's like this. Okay. Oh, this is where we're... Hey, friend. Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead. Look where you're going. We hit that sandbar. This is the end of the line, pal. We made it all the way to Vilcabamba. It's been nice traveling with you. So long.
Welcome to Vilcabamba. Vilcabamba. Here in the mountain. Now.
I am the Kipukumayak, the historian. Your culture records things by a method called writing. Here, we use the Kipu. Each chord represents a different... That chord shows how many species of animals you identified in the rainforest and how many species of fish you caught. That chord represents the number of days it took you to reach Vilcabamba. The quicker you arrived here, the better your score. That chord represents your supplies. The more supplies you have, the better. That is the cord that indicates your health. Good health is a sign of a well-managed trip. Ah, that is a very important cord. I used it to record what happened when you met people along the river. That cord tells the same story as the symbols on the jaguar's shield. This is the ultimate cord. It combines the information from all the other cords to indicate your final score.
You have had a long and successful journey. We have been watching you.
We ancient ones do not cut down the trees that grow by rivers. We know that they protect the water. We do not cut down huge areas of forest. We cut small clearings for our fields. We know that for everything that is taken from the earth, something must be given back.
We can see what is happening. Some say that the earth will end. It does not have to be that way. But we ancient ones can no longer protect the world by ourselves. We need your help.
The jaguar will return you now to your home. Take with you what you have learned about the river and the forest. Share your love of the earth with those who have forgotten.
I will return you now to your home. Take the message of the Ancient Ones home with you. Keep it forever in your heart.